hearty welcome to everyone gathered once again for the Valediction of the two-day National Conference, Techno Preneurship. I invite Dr. J. Samuel, Assistant Professor of Commerce, to welcome the gathering.
A warm and pleasant good evening to one and all present here. A warm and pleasant good evening to one and all present here. On this joyous occasion, we are extremely happy to have with us an eminent person, Dr. R. Victor Lazarus, Dean of Training and Placement Cell, Bishop People College, Trichy, as our chief guest of the day. Sir is Associate Professor and Associate Dean of Training and Placement of Research Department of Management Studies, Bishop People College since 2014. He was Chief Instructor and Senior Instructor of the Journal Railway Training Institute, Southern Railway, Tiruchirappalli. He also published more than 19 nationals and 30 international research papers in well-reputed journals and authored for various books. On behalf of all, I extend a hearty welcome to you for this valedictory function. Welcome you, sir. The one who acts as a pillar of support and strength with a clear vision and passion intertwined with the novelty in all the activities of the department is our head of the department and Basa of the college, Dr. G. Nyanraj. Let me welcome you, sir, to this auspicious occasion. I also welcome Dr. Venkatesan, sir, and Mr. Punasegaran, sir, for this valedictory function. Welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to bid a genial welcome to all the faculty members of the Department of Commerce, adding just to this conference with your esteemed presence. Last but not least, I welcome all the students to this auspicious occasion. You are really the shining stars of the Bishop Weaver, traveling through their time and make the history for the department and the college. I welcome all to brainstorming the session through your active participation. Once again, I welcome you all to this valedictory function. Thank you.
Now it's time to honor our guests. I invite our head and bursar of the college, Dr. G. Nyanraj, to honor our special guest, Dr. R. Victor Lazarus. I invite Dr. Rasai Kambi to honor Mr. G. Punasegaran. Thank you, dignitaries. It's an immense pleasure to invite Dr. R. Victor Lazarus to address the gathering with a valedictory note.
Most respected and honorable head of the Department of Commerce and the bursar of Bishop People College, Dr. Nyanraj. The professor invites from Care Business School of Tiruchirappalli, Mr. R. Venkatesh, the head of Care Business School from Trichy. And my one dear student, Mr. Punasegaran, who owns a beautiful cave in Dr. Asif Tambi, the organizing secretary, Dr. Fenella Agnes Eileen, the co-convener, Dr. K. Samuel, the co-convener, who welcomed all of us, learned faculty members of Commerce Department, and my dear entrepreneurs turned technopreneurs for this 2-day national conference, very beautifully organized by the Department of Commerce. There are so many people who are involved in this. I would like to spell out their names. The convener being Dr. Nyanraj, the head of Batsar, co-conveners Dr. T. Fenella Agnes, Dr. K. Samuel, organizing secretary Dr. Asif Tambi, organizing committee Dr. Muthulakshmi, Dr. Shiva, Professor Balamurali Krishnan, Dr. Sudha, Dr. Kavita, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi, Dr. Charles Durai, Dr. Ilayaraja, Professor Ilamurugan, Professor Samundishwari. All these people have really done a great work. Apart from that, there are a lot of other professors who have been supporting this beautiful 2-day national conference to happen today. Ladies and gentlemen, this word called technopreneur, which is they're talking about a breed for the next generation, has been rechristened from a word called entrepreneur. If you ask Guna what an entrepreneur is, maybe he will tell us. He has already told us his story. And இந்த வார்த்தைக்கு வந்து ஸ்பெல்லிங் மனப்பாடம் பண்றதுக்கு 4 நாள் ஆகும் இல்ல. ENTREPRENEUR முடிஞ்சு போச்சு கதை, பாதியில நின்றோம். So just to venture to spell out this particular word itself is very tough. To become an entrepreneur, I do not know whether it is a tough issue or an easy issue. So may I request all the participants who are here, most of you are undergrads. The Bishop College holds nearly 1/3 of the population. The 14,000 is college population. Nearly 1/3 is commerce. Commerce extends its wings everywhere. BCom, BCom CA, BCom PA, BCom IA, BCom. I think from A to H, a lot of sections are there. And the college is having a college within inside. We should thank Dr. Nyanraj for expanding the length and breadth. And as entrepreneurs or technopreneurs are now wanting to become, I have a question for all of you before I get into my real speech for the next 10-15 minutes. You will get a degree called a BCom, either BCom CA or BCom, Bachelor of Commerce. இந்த டிகிரியை எடுத்துக்கிட்டு போய் பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பஞ்சாப் நேஷனல் பேங்க்ல அடகு வச்சா எவ்வளவு காசு கிடைக்கும்? Suppose you got pledge, திருமாவளவன் தான் பேங்க் மேனேஜர் பேரு. You go and tell Mr. Thirumavalavan, sir, I am here with my degree certificate issued by Bishop College Autonomous with the nationally accredited college. இவ்வளவு பயங்கரமான காலேஜ்ல நான் படிக்கிறேன், இந்த வச்சுக்க காசு கொடு. How much money will Punjab National Bank will give you? Any guess? சொன்னாதான் பேச மாட்டேன். Zero. இப்போ நான் ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்டேன், அதுக்கு ஆன்சர் ஜீரோவா இருந்ததுன்னா நான் டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்றேன்னு அர்த்தம். You understand me? ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்டு நீங்க அதுக்கு ஜீரோ தான் ஆன்சர்னா what should I ask here? So it should be something bigger than a zero. Or 10,000 ஒரு தரம், 20,000 ரெண்டு தரம், put it in lakhs value. இது யார் நல்ல காமர்ஸ் படிக்கிற பிள்ளைங்க ட்ரில்லியன் பில்லியன்லாம் சொல்றாங்க. டாப் 10 millionaires in the world. Top 10 millionaires in the world listed காலைல பார்த்தேன். ராமசாமி, ரத்னசாமி, குருமாணிக்கம், அப்படியே பேரு எல்லன் மஸ்க்ங்கறான், பயமா இருக்கு அவன் பேரை பார்த்தாரு. அவன் பேரெல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஏதோ பேரா இருக்குது. மைக்ரோசாஃப்டோட ஹெட்ங்கறாங்க, டெஸ்லாவோட ஹெட்ங்கறாங்க, ஆப்பிளோட ஹெட்ங்கறாங்க, ஃபேஸ்புக்கோட கோ-ஃபவுண்டர்ங்கறாங்க, என்னமோ சுகர் பேக்ங்கறாங்க. வாயிலே விடவே ஈஸியா சொல்லல. நம்ம அடுத்த குணா வர மாதிரி உங்க பேரை சொல்லி வினோத் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம்னா பேர். அப்ப only when you know 2 English words, either you can become an entrepreneur or a technopreneur. ரெண்டே ஆங்கில வார்த்தைகள், nuances and intricacies of business. பிசினஸ் உடைய நுணுக்கங்களின் நுணுக்கங்கள். அப்ப ஒரு டிகிரி கிடைக்க போது விஷய பேப்பர்ல 3 ஆண்டு காலம் அல்லது 5 ஆண்டு காலம் பிஜி படிச்சீங்கன்னா you need to have a project proposal. And this project proposal should be applied and agreed by a team of experts. And when that is approved, நிறைய proposals, 20 proposal கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன், காதே குளிர்ந்துருச்சு. அது எவ்வளோ அழகா நீங்க ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. But we only said curtail for 3 minutes. I know for sure that 30 minutes you guys can always beautifully explain. But that should be a project proposal put in black and white, taken to the bank manager, particularly nationalized banks. And these bank managers have to give us minimum 10 lakhs, a maximum of 99 lakhs. Please explore the possibility. Stand up India, start up India, make in India, digital India. All these words are there in internet. Just type like this, startupindia.com. All SC/ST students can do a startup and be a personality who can go and take a minimum of 10 lakhs, maximum of 100 lakhs or 1 crore rupee from a nationalized bank. Girls of any community as SC/ST students can take for 40% subsidy. How many of you know this? 40% subsidy இருக்குது. அப்படினா 40 லட்சம் லோன் 100 லட்சம் லோன் வாங்குனீங்கன்னா 40 லட்சம் கட்ட வேண்டாம். And the balance 60 lakhs can be paid after 3 years from the date you got your loan. 3 வருஷத்துக்கு இன்ட்ரஸ்ட் கிடையாது. It's called interest holiday. 3 வருஷத்துக்கு tax கிடையாது. It is called tax holiday. And then you can start repaying after the 3rd year. Make an attempt. I'm very happy that you guys came with a lot of ideas, a lot of proposals. You had an objective, you had a vision, and also you said who is a competitor, what is the pricing. எவ்வளவு அழகழகா காமிச்சீங்க. அதெல்லாம் உண்மையாகவே நீங்க ஆசைப்படுறதாக இருந்தா, as Guna said, if that is going to be a dream, start writing. And then explore. நான் சொல்றதெல்லாம் உண்மைதானா முதல்ல டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. இவர் சொன்னதெல்லாம் கரெக்ட் தானா அப்படி. So this session that I would like to talk to you is about 2-3 points importantly. நிறைய பேர் நீங்க the food products ஆவே காமிச்சீங்க. நான் கூட கேட்டேன், ஏன் food products காட்டினாங்கன்னாக்க அதான் current in the market கட்டு. There is one fellow whose name I'll tell you. I have got the authentics also with me. அவர் பேர் அவங்க அப்பா பேர் சோமசுந்தரம், அவர் பேர் ராம்குமார். He is from Madurai. This fellow is a visionary entrepreneur. முதல்ல நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டில் இல்லை இந்தியாவில் மொபைல் ஃபோன் வந்தப்ப இன்கமிங் வாஸ் அரௌண்ட் 15 rupees, அவுட் கோயிங் வாஸ் 27 rupees. ஒரு கால் நீங்க அவுட் கோயிங் பண்ணா 27 ரூபாய். முதல்ல 1995ல இந்த மொபைல் ஃபோன் திருச்சியில் வந்தப்ப அவுட் கோயிங் பண்ணா 27 ரூபாய் ஒரு கால் பண்ண. இன்கமிங் கால் வந்துட்டாலே நம்ம இம்பார்ட்டண்டா தான் எடுக்கணும். எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா 15 ரூபாய் பே பண்ணணும். டுடே the things are different. And இந்த மொபைல் ஃபோன் வந்த கல்ச்சர் அந்த வந்த டயத்துல மொபைல் ஃபோன்ல ஒரே ஒரு சிம் கார்டு தான் போட முடியும். இப்போ நம்ம எல்லாமே டுவல் சிம் வச்சிருக்கோம். சிங்கிள் சிம் கார்டு. சிங்கிள் சிம் கார்டு போட்டப்ப இப்போ எங்களுக்குலாம் நாங்கள் நைவர்ஸ் ரயில்வேஸ் we were given a mobile phone by the department. We'll have a railway phone. அப்போ பர்சனல் மொபைல் ஒரு கையில, கவர்மெண்ட் மொபைல் ஒரு கையில. So whenever we go for a meeting, wherever we walk, we'll have to walk like this. Two mobile in our hand. அப்பலாம் நாங்க நினைச்சிருக்கோம் 1999 2000 எல்லாம் ரெண்டு சும்மா ஒண்ணு போட்டா ஈஸியா இருக்கும் நாங்க நினைச்சோம். பட் அதுக்கு மேல நாங்க திங்க் பண்ணல. பட் திஸ் fellow thought about it. ஒரே மொபைல்ல ரெண்டு சிம் இருந்தா எப்படி இருக்குன்னு யோசிச்சா அவ்வளவுதான். Just a thought. He wrote all whatever that came in his mind and then went to Chennai. அங்க ஒரு ஆபீஸ் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறான். இன்டெலெக்சுவல் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி ரைட்ஸ் ஆபீஸ் எங்கன்னு தேடுறான். IPR. Take this slogan in your mind today. Intellectual property right now என்னன்னு போயிட்டு மொபைல் இதுல தேடுங்க நெட்ல. காப்புரிமை சட்டம். இவனுக்கு என்ன மனசுல வந்துச்சோ அது அப்படியே எழுதி he went to that office and paid 800 rupees for registration. 800 rupees கட்டி என்னோட தாட் இது. ரெண்டு சிம் கார்டு வந்தா நன்றாக இருக்கும்னு நான் அதெல்லாம் நினைச்சோம். நினைச்சதை எழுதுனா he went to that office and then he registered it. அவங்க உடனே கட்டி சீல் வச்சிட்டாங்க. 2003 Micromax came with a dual SIM. Micromax தெரியாது, இப்ப ஒருத்தன் எழுதி ஒட்டி வச்சிருக்கானு தெரியாது. அவன் பாட்டுக்கு dual SIM மொபைல் came on the markets. இவன் நேரா அந்த ஆபீஸ்க்கு போயிட்டு நான் தான் முன்னாடியே வேகமோடியே தொட்டுல போட்டாக்குற மாதிரி நான் தான் முன்னாடியே சொல்லிட்டேன். Tell that fellow Micromax fellow to pay me royalty. அப்ப போய் Micromax கம்பெனியை பார்க்கறான். Flow mobile sales are first check was 23 crores for him, royalty. சும்மா இருந்த மதுரைக்காரனுக்கு திட்டுக்கிட்டு லாபம் அடிச்சது 23 கோடி ரூபாய் Company paid for the mobiles that were sold already. Ladies and gentlemen, for every mobile sold, he will be given a royalty. வீட்டில் காசு வைக்க இடமே இல்லை. Just a thought process. அப்ப intellectual property rights are nothing but what you get in your mind, put it in black and white. நீங்க அங்க போய் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ற இடத்துல சும்மா ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டாங்க. If it is already given, they will say sorry, come out with a new idea. But you have to make an attempt. Now it is online. It is online. So when you have your free time, just go and get into the website of IPR, Intellectual Property Rights, and then read whether when you get an idea, why don't you go and register that idea so that when there is a chance you'll get it. There's another guy. I think he's from Ireland. அவன் தான் அந்த ஸ்வைப்பிங் டெக்னாலஜி கண்டுபிடிச்சான். அதாவது நம்மளுடைய ATM கார்டு இருக்கு இல்லையா, எதர் கிரெடிட் கார்டு or debit card, what we do is now we are inserting it. Those days we used to swipe it, you know. When I swipe it, all the details of your card, you know, gets into some machine, and they type the amount, then they ask for a PIN, and then the bill is generated. That swiping technology, this fellow found it out, and then he went and registered in his own country's IPR, and for every swipe he gets 1 paisa. ஒரு நாளைக்கு எத்தனை கோடி ஸ்வைப் நடக்குது உலகம் முழுக்க. So there is a thought process. Take that thought process, you know, forward. Check it out. And initially when you go and tell people, they will not agree. அதெல்லாம் ஒரு விஷயமா அப்படின்ட்டு, பட் அதெல்லாம் விஷயமாக கொள்ளப்படுவதனால I just want you to take it. That's point number 1. The second point that I wanted to bring it to your kind notice is that entrepreneur becoming, you know, technopreneur அப்படின்னா நம்ம சொல்றோம் technology is infused in all the sectors in the country. There are 64 sectors in India, but all the 64 sectors are connected to companies, corporates, industries, factories, firms, associations, organizations, enterprises, institutes and institutions belonging to central government, state government, union territories, by and large private sectors. இதெல்லாம் தான் கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்கு. In all these places, wherever I am telling you, all these industries, M is marching towards M. The manpower or manpower is being replaced by machine power. மனிதர்கள் இருந்த இடமெல்லாம் they are replacing by machines. Robotics have come, artificial intelligence have come, bots have come, automation have come, seamless, you know, operations have come, digital marketing has come. And I tell you friends, you know usage of computers and mobiles better than me, which means you live in that particular era where you understand what automation is all about. Why don't you take it forward to all other industries? Why don't you say I will create an app, I create an app. Think beyond the app. Think something extra. சிலர் நமக்கு ஒண்ணுமே மைண்ட்ல ஏறாது. 2-3 ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட போய் பேசுங்க. அதுல யாராவது ஒருத்தன் இதெல்லாம் நடக்காது, இதெல்லாம் முடியாது, இதெல்லாம் புட்ட கேஸ் அப்படிப்பான். அவன் தான் நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்டு. ஏன் நடக்காதுன்னு கேளுங்க, அவன் சொல்லுவான் நல்லா முடியாது பாப்பலாமா. முடியாதுன்னு சொல்றத போய் தான் நம்ம வந்து will get creativity. அப்ப the machines are replacing men அப்படிங்கிற கான்செப்ட் வந்த உடனே மெஷின் பவர் தான் வரப்போகுது. I can tell you an example. There is a train, அப்புறம் நீங்க யூடியூப்ல போட்டு பார்த்துங்க. There is a train that goes from China to Germany. China to Germany is around 10,000 kilometers. The train takes 16 long days. நீங்க கட்டாயமா அந்த யூடியூப்ல அப்புறம் பார்க்கணும். Train, goods train between China to Germany. 16 நாள் டிராவல் பண்ணும், 10,000 கிலோமீட்டர். என்ன கொண்டு போகுதுன்னா 356 கண்டெய்னர் கொண்டு போகுது. கண்டெய்னர்ங்கிறது நம்மளுடைய இந்த ஹால் சைஸ். இது மாதிரி 356 கண்டெய்னர் இந்த ட்ரெயின்ல அப்படியே பாம்பு மாதிரி போகும். 3 என்ஜின்ஸ் போட்டு கொண்டு போறாங்க. என்ன கொண்டு போறான், எது கொண்டு போறான் அப்படின்னா they are all raw materials and all the raw materials are taken to Germany because Germany has the finest machines in the world. Finest machines. அதனால ஜெர்மனில இருந்து மெஷினை கொண்டு வரதுக்கு போல இவன் பொருள் அங்க தள்ளி விடுறான். சரி, இந்த ரா மெட்டீரியல்லாம் எங்க வச்சிருந்தான் சைனீஸ் அப்படின்னா அவனுக்கு ஸ்டாக் பண்றதுக்கு இடமே கிடையாது. நம்ம எல்லா ப்ராடக்ட்டுமே மேட் இன் சைனான்னு சொல்றோம். ஸ்டாக் பண்ண இடம் இல்லாதனால கடலுக்கு அடியில ஸ்டாக் பண்றான். நான் சொல்றதெல்லாம் கரெக்டா செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க. கடலுக்கு அடியில ஃபுல்லா ஸ்டாக் பண்ணி அதை அள்ளி கொண்டு ட்ரெயின்ல போட்டு they sent it to Germany for a 16-day trip. போய் they make finished products. And the finished products மேல குத்துறான் made in China. And those products never come back to China. It goes to United States of America. You know, USA is a fellow who buys the economy. He buys anything and everything that the world gives to him. Because his purchase is in American dollars and the world market is in American dollars. அங்க போய் அவன் விலையை நிர்ணயிக்கிறான். ஒரு பிரஷ் இருந்தாலும் அந்த பிரஷ்க்கு இந்தியாவில் என்ன வேலை, இந்தோனேஷியால என்ன வேலை, பிலிப்பைன்ஸ்ல என்ன வேலை அவன் நிர்ணயிக்கிறான். நாம தான் ஹாப்பியா அந்த ப்ராடக்ட் வாங்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். Let us make indigenous products. Let us make startups. இங்க கல்லூரியில படிச்சு விஷயவிபரத்துல வெளியில போற எல்லா பிள்ளைகளுமே make it a point that you at least think about producing one small product. குண்டுசியா இருக்கட்டும், ஒரு பேனா மூடியா இருக்கட்டும், but please produce as commerce guys, make it indigenously made products that will make India a bit stronger. This is how you make India a bit stronger. What is the inflation of retail business this month? 6.07. Okay, 100% mark. God bless you. Last month, was it lesser or more? Lesser. போன மாசம் 5.801 வச்சுக்கலாம் எக்ஸாம்பிள். இந்த மாசம் 6.00. Can you know your name here? Kaushik, give a big hand of applause for Kaushik. Now I love the question. Not for Kaushik. Okay. போன மாசம் 5.8 இருந்த ரீட்டைல் இன்ஃப்ளேஷன் இந்த மாசம் 6.07 மாறி இருக்கு. upward trend. Is it good for India or bad for India? Bad for India. But you'll have to bring down the inflation at least by 0.00000001 by becoming an entrepreneur or a technopreneur or a businessman or whatever, because you're learning business, you're learning commerce, and you understand what e-business, e-commerce is. The second point I just wanted to tell you is, நாம நினைச்சுக்கிறோம் ஒரு டெக்னோபிரனரா ஆண்டர்பிரனரா இதுல தான் போக முடியும்னு. But the government comes with the support for land purchase scheme, for agri activities, for mining, for quarrying, for manufacturing, for processing, for trade and commerce, for transport, for communication, coil making, முக்கியமானது for purchase of minibuses, for share autos, for power looms, for bricklaying, for flower cultivation, for vegetable cultivation. இவ்வளவு விஷயங்களுக்குமே the government comes forward with a subsidy for graduates who hold a degree in their hand. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a beautiful thing for us. Thank your parents for sending you to Bishop College, the citadel colossus of higher education, where God dwells. We feel the presence and we felt the presence when the song was sung by a beautiful team. And this place will take you out as great traders, great businessmen, and you go as missionaries from Bishop College, propagating the love of Christ. That's how you take it forward and make India a bit stronger by reducing the inflation of the country. நம்மளுடைய participation தான் GDP ரொம்ப greater level கொண்டு போகும். அதுக்கு என்ன செய்ய முடியும்? What can I do? I was reading a book. I wanted every time when I go for a conference like this, I always read a book so that I can just tell you some nuances about it, some small things about it. I read a book written by Edith Dean. அவங்க சொல்றாங்க, a student goes to a college. If you ask a student, why are you going to college? அவன் சொல்றான், I want to become like this, I want to become like this. எல்லாரும் தான் சொல்லுவாங்க, we have dream as Guna said. இதுக்காக நான் காலேஜ் போறேன்னு நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். But that lady, Edith Dean, she says we should go for higher education for 3 reasons. Number 1, to help raise the standards of ourselves. To help raise the standards of ourselves. என்னுடைய தரத்தை உயர்த்துவதற்காக. To help raise the standards of the poor. ஏழைகளின் தரத்தை உயர்த்துவதற்காக, to help raise the standards of the world, உலகத்தின் தரத்தை உயர்த்துவதற்காக. I think you are here with that mission statement. If that is true, you raise the standards of yourself, your family. You raise the standards of the city to which you belong to, or the village that you hail from. You raise the standards of the poorest of the poor in the country. And you will also raise the standards of the country and the world. Thank you very much for inviting me to be here. So, wish you for the beautiful breed of an entrepreneurship in the days to come. May God bless you abundantly. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Fenella for choosing me to be here for the valedictory function. God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing such valuable thoughts and information with us. I invite Dr. H. Kavita, Assistant Professor in Commerce, to brief out the reports of the two-day national conference.
Good evening, everyone. Department of Commerce has organized a two-day national conference on Techno Preneurship, a new breed of entrepreneurship for next generation, on 15th and 16th March 2022. The national conference had kick-started with a welcome address by Dr. D. Fenella Adams, Coordinator, Department of Computer Application, and co-convener of this national conference, followed by a presidential address by our Honorable Principal Dr. D. Valediction, the patron of the Student National Conference, followed by the felicitation address by Dr. G. Nyanaraj, Head Bazaar, Department of Commerce, and convener of this National Conference. Inaugural address was given by Reverend Dr. S. Mariadas, Principal of St. Xavier's College, Autonomous, Palankotai. The Student National Conference program schedule has been divided into 4 sessions, and the technical sessions were handled by Dr. E. Ram Ganesh, Director of IUCD, Valediction University, Trichy; Professor R. Venkatesh, Head, CAB Business School, Trichy; Mr. M. Roshan, a former student, Managing Director, Saradas Textiles, Trichy; and Mr. G. Gunasegaran, co-founder, Gunshot Cafe, Themed Cafe, Trichy. The sessions that were conducted were helpful for the student and stirred up ideas, rejuvenating their thoughts and instilling of new bright ideas in this domain, keeping in mind the trends. Totally, 332 students participated in this conference through blended mode, out of which 5 students are from other states and 10 research scholars and 66 professors were a part of this event. 63 student participants presented their business models, and the students have done a fabulous job. The juries of business model presentation were Professor R. Venkatesh sir, Mr. M. Gunasegaran sir, Dr. R. Richard Lastus sir. It was very difficult for them to choose the best models. Out of the 28 models, 3 models will be awarded with prizes. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I invite Professor Nazreen, Coordinator of BCom Professional Accounting, to proceed with the certificate distribution.
Very pleasant evening to everyone gathered here. It has been a fruitful and useful two-day national conference on Technopreneurship, a new breed of entrepreneurship for the next generation. We witnessed innovative business ideas from all the young budding entrepreneurs who are competing with each other. The role of faculty members was very much visible as all students actively took part in our national conference for the past 2 days. The following are the students who actively presented their business models in the 2-day National Technopreneurship Conference. I invite Professor R. Venkatesh, Head, CAB Business School, Trichy, to give away the certificates. I request one student from each program to come and collect the certificates. Students of General BCom, student from BCom CA.
Kindly encourage the students who are receiving the certificates.
One student from BCom Strategic Finance. Student from BCom PA, BCom Professional Accounting. Student from BCom Professional Accounting. Thank you, sir. I invite Mr. G. Gunasekharan, co-founder of Gunshot Cafe, Team Cafe Trichy, to give away the following certificates. I invite student of BCom International Accounting. Student of BCom Business Process Management. Student from MSc Zoology. Thank you, sir. MSc Zoology. Thank you, sir. I'm glad to announce the prize winners of the Best Business Model in our two-day national conference. I invite our chief guest, Dr. R. Victor Lazarus, Dean of Training and Placement, Bishop Edward College, Trichy, to give away the prizes and certificates. The third prize goes to Mr. Rengashri of First BCom DPM. The second prize goes to Ms. Aishwarya of First BCom AL. The special prize winner of this two-day national conference is Sangeet Samuel of First MSc Zoology.
All other competitors were undergrads, so this was a special prize for the postgrad who was come.
Congratulations to all the young budding entrepreneurs. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. Bringing the curtains down, I invite Dr. R. Asif Kambi, Assistant Professor in Commerce, to express a sense of gratitude on the success of today's national conference.
Sorry to interrupt. Asif Kambi sir will follow with word of thanks, but before that, Asif Kambi will thank everyone except himself and the co-conveners. I'd like to, on behalf of the Department of Commerce and on behalf of the Bishop Weber College, I especially like to congratulate and thank the co-conveners for this international conference on Technopreneurship. I invite Dr. Preneurship just to come here, so we'll give her a round of applause. Samuel, the co-convener, Dr. Samuel, and of course, the organizing secretary.
Thank you very much.
Usually we organize one conference in a department every year, but this is the first time another conference is being organized, and that was possible because of Dr. Preneurship's efforts, and she was ably assisted by Dr. Asif Kambi and Dr. Samuel. I'm sorry I had to leave a little early, so I just had to interrupt the proceedings. I take your permission to leave a little early. So I thank organizers for this honor. Thank you.
Good evening to one and all the dignitaries attending the Valediction session of two-day national conference on Technopreneurship, a new breed of entrepreneurship for next generation. I, Dr. R. Asif Kambi, on behalf of the Department of Commerce, Bishop Weber College, extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for being with us and showering us with blessing and guiding us towards the right path to the reach pinnacle. It is my fortune to express my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Bishop Ayya, the Chairman, Secretary of this great and high esteemed institution and Chief Patron of this National Conference for granting permission to organize this two-day National Conference. In this occasion, I am immensely thankful to the Honorable and beloved Principal, Dr. Paul Dayabaran and Patron of this conference, for the enormous support in all the ventures of the Department of Commerce. I am short of words for sharing my sincere thanks on behalf of the organizing committee of the two-day conference to the respected bursar of the college and the head of the Department of Commerce, most respected Dr. G. Jnanras sir. He is the axis for driving all the new ventures towards the success and play always a vital role for the enhancement of the department. And also I thank co-convener of this conference, the respected Dr. D. Fenella Agnes Eileen ma'am, who who run for the completion of this conference successfully. Fenella ma'am guided and directed and all the committee members from the date of proposal made to conduct this conference. Thank you, ma'am. Then I am very pleasure to thank to another one co-convener of this conference, Dr. J. Samuel sir, who has carried out various responsibilities for this conference. Thank you, sir. Then I take my privilege to describe my gratitude of thanks to the resource person of this conference who has their acceptance of participation immediately. I also thanks to Father Dr. S. Mariada sir, Principal of St. Xavier College, Kotai, who has delivered the inaugural address on the first day of the conference. I wish to express my thanks to Dr. E. Ram Ganesh, Director of IECD, Valediction University, and I express my gratitude to Professor Venkatesh, Head, CAR Business School, Trichy, for the effective role in delivering keynote address and acting as juries for business model. Thank you, sir. Also, I thank Mr. Roshan, Managing Director of the Sardas Textiles, Trichy, the kind acceptance of our invitation and his motivational talk. I extend my sincere thanks to Mr. Gunashekaran, co-founder, Themed Cafe, Trichy, for the keynote address he delivered. Thank you, sir. I would like to convey my heartfelt thanks to Dr. R. Victor Lazarus, Dean of Training and Placement Cell, Bishop Weber College, for his encouraging and motivational speech in Valediction. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the coordinators of various staff of Shift 1 and Shift 2 for their entire support in the conduct of this conference in successful manner. Thank you, sir. I also thank the organizing committee member, Dr. K. Muthulashmi ma'am, Dr. R. Shiba ma'am, Mr. Bala sir, Dr. Sudha ma'am, Dr. H. Karida ma'am, Dr. R. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, Dr. V. Charles Trai sir, Dr. Ilayaraja sir, Dr. R. Ilamurugan sir, Professor Samudiswari ma'am, for the wonderful effort taken. I also thanks Mr. Samuel Devdas sir, Ravi Kumar sir, Mr. Joshua sir, Dr. H. Kavita ma'am, Dr. Sudha ma'am, Dr. Daniel sir, Dr. Mohan sir, Dr. Ruth Felicia ma'am, and Rachel ma'am, Muthumina ma'am, Deepa ma'am, Jennifer ma'am, Selvin sir, Mr. Nikhil, Dr. P. Sandil Kumar sir, Dr. Rajesh sir, Mageshwari madam, Lydia madam, and Nasreen madam for their constant support in making this conference successfully. Before we conclude, I want to convey my thanks to the main supporter and the undergraduate and postgraduate student, research scholar of our department and the other colleges, their interest and involvement in participating and also in presenting the business model. Once again, thank you very much. Finally, I thank the press people for making publicity of this event, and I thank the non-teaching staff for their effort in making arrangement. Once again, I thank one and all who come with us for the success of this two-day national conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. A note to the participants, a feedback form, a link is being sent to the WhatsApp group that was created for you. Kindly see to that all of you fill that form once you reach home.
We have come to the end of the 2 days program. Create your own style. Let it be unique for yourself and yet identifiable for others. Create your own style. Let it be unique for yourself and yet identifiable for others. All the very best to all our budding entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Kindly stand for the national anthem.
हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ